welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be going to dinner on the Norwegian Sun.
Okay, wait, don't go yet. If you just clicked on this video and you're like, oh, hell no, and you're leaving, don't go. That was just a joke.
Wait on y'all. I'm joking.
No, hello, for real. We are going to dinner right now, but she's not your narrator and she doesn't really talk like that.
Excuse me, there's nothing wrong talking like that at all.
Tonight is night 2 of our cruise. We're going to dinner. I think it's just up 2 floors. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We had a wonderful day at the beach and we just had nice showers and so we're all refreshing. There's nothing like showering and freshening up after a beach day, is there? I was wrong, it's on deck 5. In case you didn't watch yesterday's video, there's 2 dining rooms that are complimentary. One starts dinner at 5 and one starts at 5:30. We're going at 5. Four Seasons Restaurant, mid-front. Yeah, it's in the front. Deck 5. Here's the ship model. That's what it looks like without the big sun painting on it. I like the sun painting on it. I don't think you guys can tell, but the ship is like really slanted this way. So when you walk in, you're just like, oh, you see? Isn't that fun?
We're coming in the room. Not gonna lie.
So where did we sit last night? One of these tables. Thank you so much. They have on their menu, some of the things are the same at night and then some are different. So I guess what, oh, the appetizers are the same? I'll show you guys up close. So here are the appetizers and they are not the same as last night, Manara. Well, some of them are, but I don't think they had skillet cornbread last night. No, and they did not have corn and crab chowder either. So it's different, but also the same kind of anyway. These are the classic entrees. We're going to have them every night and they don't change. And here are the featured entrees, which are different every night. Chicken cordon bleu. You know, I always have to document my top favorites when I ever have them. I would like to document this as one of the best mojitos I have ever had. Ever. It's the cruising or Caribbean mojito that I ordered on the last video. It is just absolutely delicious.
What is Mediterranean sirloin beef?
I have no idea. Mediterranean, maybe it's just a spice of a sirloin beef. But this skillet cornbread to me sounds amazing. Except for it has jalapeno and pepper jack cheese and cilantro, which I don't really care for any of those. But if it wasn't spicy, it would be good. Just like some regular skillet cornbread is what I'm trying to say, with some honey whipped butter. I think I'm going to get the smoked mozzarella ravioli with lobster cream sauce that I had last night. And that's it for the appetizers. Wow. You know, another thing you could get, you guys, I didn't mention, is you could get a pasta dish that's on an entree, you know, and you just ask for an appetizer-sized portion. You can do that. It's really cool. I'm actually going to do that with the shrimp and mushroom Alfredo, Parmesan cream sauce, and fettuccine. I'm going to get the grilled lemon pepper shrimp. And I'm going to get the smoked mozzarella ravioli, and I'm going to get the shrimp and mushroom Alfredo in an appetizer portion. And that's what I'm going to get. And I'm going to get a cup of Moscato because it was absolutely delicious last night.
Absolutely scrumptious.
Yes, it was absolutely scrumptious, but I'm not going to drink 4 glasses tonight. Oh, look how pretty that looks. And the brush is fresh and amazing. The brush? Did you say the brush is fresh and amazing? This is literally the only drink I had besides a Angry Orchard today. I ordered 2 beers this afternoon for lunch. I ordered Angry Orchard and something I never heard of before. Something I heard of but I never tried before. Like a dark beer. I didn't care for it, but Angry Orchard, I like that a lot. I had a Pepsi on the island, and I have this. Point is, me saying that nothing was not alcohol related.
You really just went through all of that to say that?
Yes, I just wanted to clarify.
Oh my god.
And if you guys didn't watch the last video, you need to watch the last video because, oh my god, I've never seen so many drunk people on a boat in my life. Ever. Okay, so just like last night, I have my ravioli with my lobster sauce.
So just like last night, my French onion soup.
It's good.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing French onion soup on the Norwegian Sun.
And she's bringing my second appetizer, which is my shrimp Parmesan Alfredo pasta appetizer size portion.
Because maybe it's not gonna be good if it's gonna be
get hot or cold. I mean, thank you.
It's a long time to make for this.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Would you like another one?
Yes, please. Thank you so much.
And this is my shrimp Parmesan pasta. Does that look good or what? Look at it.
I don't like shrimp.
Looks delicious. Don't know. It looks good. This the most amazing Alfredo tasting pasta, and it actually even has pieces like sliced Parmesan cheese on it. See? Please, Lord, tell me I got that on video. Golly, I'm enjoying the food on this cruise. Like every single thing I've had. And I will never forget. You know, sometimes things happen that you just don't ever forget. And you would never expect it. But today's lunch, and yes, when I mean lunch, I mean salad. That corn and apple cider salad and that potato salad with the potatoes and apples and the olives, and it was just like spectacular. I didn't even get to the hot food. I didn't eat any hot food. I literally just ate the salad stuff. It was just so good. And I'll always remember that because it was amazing. And I just loved everything so far. Haven't you?
Yes, absolutely. Including this. Even though it's not as good as like Longhorn, it's really good.
So plenty small tables. That's
Yeah.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
in your butter.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Manara ate all these and she told me how good they were after they were all gone. So I asked her if we could just get some more of this. I just remembered last night, didn't I say it was smoked lobster? Yeah. This is not, yeah, remember last night I said it had a smoked lobster taste? It was smoked?
That's ravioli.
Wasn't it smoked last night?
Yeah, it says smoked.
Well, this does not taste hardly any smoked at all. I like it better like this. I just realized that I don't even actually get the smoked
Yeah, I
flavor.
don't really like smoked flavors.
I just have to say again how good this is. You know, years ago when I started cruising Norwegian, I actually wasn't a huge fan of their dining room food. I mostly liked their buffet, but now I love their dining room food and I love their buffet. I noticed it last year on the Bliss, how good their dining room food was. And I thought, I don't know if they changed something, but I just love it.
So, the one thing I don't like about their French onion soup is the little like bread biscuit on top and the cheese. Everywhere else I've ever been that had French onion soup, it's like a really, like this biscuit is not really that good. It's like hard and tough. It's supposed to be like soft and like melt in your mouth. And the cheese is supposed to be like a Swiss maybe. It's like tons of it on normal French onion soup, and it just like melts off down the sides of the bowl. And it's like, this is like crispy. It's supposed to just be like melty,
That's weird.
gooey, delicious cheese and stretchy. Like when this is not it, but the soup is good.
Good. And this Alfredo pasta, one time on Princess, it was the first Princess we ever took. I think it was the Regal Princess. I had the most amazing pasta I've ever had. Alfredo pasta. It wasn't as good the second time we went on the Princess, which is the Royal. This is up there with the best Alfredo pasta I've ever had. It was very flavorful. It was very delicious. I mean, it was so good. I asked her to try it, which she didn't want to do because it had shrimp and mushrooms. But what did you think of it, honey?
It's amazing.
So, oh, thank you. So she ordered it without the shrimp. There it is.
Those mushrooms.
I'll eat those mushrooms. Shoot, I love mushrooms. And look, it has the actual Parmesan on it.
Please take
I
it.
asked her to have no mushrooms or shrimp. But hey, whatever. Mushrooms are easy to take off. This is the best Alfredo pasta I've ever had. They make it fresh when you order it. They don't plate it like they plate a lot of stuff. That's so hot. And she says, yeah, I'll bring it to you, but it's going to take them a little while to make it. And she didn't mean it like I don't want to do it. They don't mind. You can just say, hey, can I get another one of these? They don't care. That's the cool thing about cruising. Nobody cares. You can eat like this on your cruise. It's fine. You'll go back to your normal weight when you get back home. I'm sorry, I'm just filming and talking and you're just like blowing on your soup and drinking it. That's okay. Okay.
It's mukbang.
Mukbang. Tsum tsum. Coupon. Roof.
Coupon.
Route.
Tomato,
Tomato. Cashew. Caramel.
pecan.
Pecan. Well, you made me say pecan. Pecan. Why did I say cashew?
I wish we could have like watched Sailing Away from Island. It's because we were so close to dinner. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, I did, but I was just getting out of the shower and then it was dinner time. I wanted to see who's sailing away from the island. Look at that. This is our beautiful view.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your cruise director, Jamie, and I hope you had a great day today in Great Jewel Cay. Now, here's a little rundown of the activities that we have prepared for you today. At 6, we're going to have a modern cha-cha dance class in the Bliss Lounge. And at 6, we're going to start selling the cards for deal or no deal, which is going to be in the Stardust Theater.
I'm going to reenact what just happened.
You love your pizza parmesan.
Insert Minara gasping. I aggressively gasped.
And I was like,
I exclaimed.
Oh my god, did that fall on the floor?
So I had, this is gonna sound really weird. I had put in that piece of parmesan in my mouth.
you had putting it in there?
I had put it in my mouth thinking it was like a noodle. So I was like sucking on it, sucking the sauce off of it. And I realized it was like parmesan. I only want to eat like a whole piece of parmesan, so I spit it back out. Politely. I didn't do it like
No.
politely.
But the point is she told me that,
She sucked on that piece of parmesan like a lollipop.
and by then I was already done eating it. So
Chewing it.
I'll tell you another story. When Trevon was 1, we went to Waco, Texas, and we ate in this Chinese restaurant. And they had the pots of tea that you could get, and it was jasmine tea, and they just keep pouring the water in there, and it keeps steeping itself, you know. So we had probably refilled that pot of tea about 3 or 4 times between all of us drinking it. And then when it was empty, like for the 3rd time, the lady says, "Do you want more tea?" And we're like, "Yeah." So she pours the water, and then before we left the restaurant, Mom wanted more tea. And I went to see if there was more tea in it, so I lifted up the lid, and you know what was inside that pot of tea? A roach, like a German roach, like a nasty German roach. Plump, saturated roach that we literally drank roach tea for like 3 entire servings, just cup after cup after cup. Roach tea. I'll never forget that. It's the grossest thing I've experienced. That reminded me of something I was going to tell you. A long time ago, we went to Ghost Town in the Sky in Maggie Valley when the kids were very little. And we went to Denny's afterwards with Grammy and everybody.
I remember that.
And we all had our food and our water. And then at the end, when we were all done eating, my mom, she took her fingers and she went like this in the cup of water because they were sticky from syrup. And she didn't wash after we went to Ghost Town. And we did ride down the chairlift, and you held on to the chairlift like the metal handles, and your hands just smell like metal and dirty, you know. And she rinsed her dirty hands in the cup water because we were getting ready to leave. And somebody, I don't remember who, it was me or my dad or one of the kids, I don't remember who, picked up the water after that and drank it. It was the most disgusting thing. There was pearl onions in last night's dinner. I told you guys I would tell you about that. So, when I was younger, I don't remember how old, probably like 9 or 10 or whatever, I liked Hot Wheel cars. And my dad had bought me some new Hot Wheel cars from Base, and I wanted them more than anything. And I was eating dinner, and they always made us eat everything. Like, I don't care if they made liver, Swedish meatballs, it was nasty, we had to eat it. Link it up until we're done eating it. So they made mixed vegetables that were frozen. It was the kind that was like chopped carrots, peas, and frozen pearl onions. And I took a bite of it, and I like threw it up instantly because of the pearl onions and stuff.
You actually threw up?
No, I literally came back up.
That's so gross.
Yeah. And then I said, I can't eat this. It's disgusting. I'm not going to eat it, blah, blah. My dad says, you're not going to get the Hot Wheel cars unless you eat it. Every bite of it, including what had come back up. Now, I guess he was kind of joking, but I wanted the Hot Wheel cars, and so I instantly was just like, the bite that I just, it just came back up, I just ate it. And then I like gagged again, and he's like, I was joking. That's how bad I want those Hot Wheels cars. And so I never been able to eat pearl onions since then. And every time I think of pearl onions, of course I think of that. But anyway, yeah, story time's over. Here's my dinner, which is a lemon shrimp. Whew, that rice looks very good, although I'm kind of full after that pasta. What is that? What kind of steak? Oh, that's the steak we got last night?
Yeah.
It looks very good. Look at all that gravy. I wonder if it's actually rare this time. You have to let me know, because it was not rare at all last night.
No, it was like well.
Yeah, it's really not rare.
That looks really good. Now
It does.
Now I have 3 things. They never do it right.
Is it not rare again?
Well, it's not
That's
as
pretty
bad.
rare. It's rarer than it was last night.
Wait. Oh wait, what half of it like isn't?
Huh.
Look, this half is.
Weird. It'll still be good.
Yeah, I still eat it.
You don't know why this food is all so delicious.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
I literally just got steak juice in my hand.
Uh-oh. This is so good, okay? I'm telling you. It's delicious. Decisions, man.
The life of pull it on espresso here.
You always do this and make me miss my animals. I didn't do it.
The press down. It's a life photo.
I can't decide. I mean, I guess I'll get cannoli. Chocolate espresso cake does sound good though because it has dark chocolate cinnamon glaze. Chocolate ice cream. I am going to get that too. I'm going to try both. I got cannoli. I never had cannoli. I'm so excited. And then this is the espresso chocolate cake with the chocolate ice cream on it. It looks really good. But yeah, so how do you just eat cannoli with your finger? Because if you use a fork, it's going to break.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. I really don't know. I don't really know. We buy our dogs cannolis from the pet store, and they what's that place called? Wolfgang
Bakery.
Wolfgang Bakery, and they love them so much. They're of course healthy doggy cannolis. I wanted to try a cannoli in New York City, but I didn't get to. I'm sure there's probably better cannolis. I mean, it's fine. You know. I kind of thought it might be better.
The one good thing I ever had was that caramel chocolate cake on the road cream in Empress.
I'm going to try this one. Espresso chocolate cake. This is an interesting cake.
I'll eat this.
Well, what if I wanted it? Well, I know, I'm just saying. That ice cream is very good too. Tasty ice cream, honey.
I don't like chocolate ice cream.
Nara just said that it looks sunburned, but I said I don't see how that's possible because I literally put on 2 different kinds of sunblocks on my face right before I went outside, and I was only outside for 2 hours. How can I be sunburned? You remember during dinner when Manara said that it smelled? I figured out what it was. The lady sitting next to me who had come after we were almost done, she ordered the Thai spring rolls, and when she cut it into 3 pieces each, and the smell just, it smelled like someone was cooking cauliflower. The smell actually made me, it was bad. It was those Thai spring rolls. Like, how can someone eat something that smells that way? I don't know.